What's up, guys? Another. All right, so the storm is rolling.
Well, that was the jellyfish where it did the black light. Jeremy.
You're fine.
Depends on how you hang it, though.
Okay. So, nice storm clouds rolling through. Good thunder expected all day today. Not gonna go live on Xbox like we normally do on Sunday. I have been sick this week, guys. Sick. So, yeah, that's just not gonna happen today. But I figured we'd watch a little bit of this storm. I don't think the camera is quite capturing how dark these clouds are. Samsung's got themselves a really nice camera here for low lighting, and it's kind of just robbing away the darkness of these clouds right out here. But it's really cool looking. We needed the rain, definitely. There's Piper. Piper. Kitty, kitty. Hey. Hey. Hi. Yeah. And I got my tomato plants here, guys. If you guys haven't seen a nice tomato plant bucket garden, this is cucumbers over here. All I did was just get myself a big old bucket. I've already had 3 or 4 good-sized cucumbers we've been eating on. We've already had 4 or 5 tomatoes that we've harvested, and I've got another, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or so. I bought this plant when it was about this tall, and I've just been growing it back here on the back deck and watering it every day and letting the storm do its thing. But it started raining early this morning. Lots of lightning, lots of thunder coming in. So I figured we'd just sit back, watch some of the storm. See what you guys think. Again, sorry I haven't been online this week. I know we normally do retro gaming, and I was supposed to last night, but got wicked sick. And I just haven't been feeling good at all, guys. Not at all. So I apologize. Please feel free to check out other stuff, though. We're going to keep an eye on this storm for a while as it blows through. It's coming in out of the southwest, blowing northeast. So, this is the right direction. I'm trying to stay out here while there's a little rain. Piper, you going to help me film, honey? Huh, Pipes?
Oh, honestly, I love them.
The rain gauge here fell over.
Oh well. Can go in and out, and it'll close behind them. Yeah.
Don't expect any kind of like tornadoes or anything with this. It's not that kind of a storm. It's coming all out of the wrong direction. I mean, I get it usually needs to come out of the south. It really needs to have the rain coming out of the south with cold air coming out of the north where they meet right in the middle. And that's where Tennessee is, kind of right between Canada and the Gulf, halfway. Oh, I'm going to back up a little bit. It's starting to come down. Come on in, Pipes. You don't want to get wet either, sweetie. Yeah, this camera is picking up. It's pushing too much light filter, and it's just not really capturing the full darkness of this storm. But it's awesome, guys. I love bad weather. I'll tell you what. For now, we're gonna cut through the house, and we're gonna go to the other door, and we'll go out front.
Why do you think I was the only one allowed to go shopping with her? Me and you were the only 2 allowed to go shopping.
We'll go film from over here. Got the nice covered area. Let's see if we can see anything. Oh yeah. Okay, this will work. We got a good view here. Oh, there's Minnie. Yeah, hi babies. Hi Minnie Mouse. This is Minimum. My other kitty. You wanna go outside? No? You wanna stay out here with me? That's cool. Hi. I love cats. They're such awesome pets. it is. Now it's starting to talk a little. Now it's making a little noise. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get like, I was hoping for more peanut butter, come on, or peanut. There's peanut. Butter's running around here somewhere. We got 2 dogs and 2 cats. I love my animals. I love them. Yeah, we'll jump out of this tripod for a minute. I don't think I'm gonna stay very long on this. Again, it's nothing special. I was hoping for like more of a more thunder, more lightning. It looks like it's just gonna be a lot of heavy rain. And that's okay. That's okay though. You know, always worth catching. You never know what's gonna come out of a storm. Just hoping for some good lightning strikes. And we've been getting a few storms here the last week, which I know normally we do a lot of awesome storm videos here. It's not the right season for tornadoes to get that really that we like, but this will do though. This is nice. I like rain. I love rainy days, nice thunderstorms. Always a nice thing. Let's see if we can get it. There you go. We'll go to this end. There we go. You guys can see the rain a little better from here. Hey Batman, what's going on, buddy? Now remember guys, I'm not gonna be live on Xbox tonight playing. I am gonna play, but I just won't be doing live. But just too sick, man. Just found out what it is, and it's no good. So, little sick, haven't been feeling super well. So we'll be playing some Xbox later tonight, but it just won't be live. But come back next week, probably Thursday this week. I'll try to jump on early for missing this Saturday and Sunday with you guys for retro gaming and Call of Duty night. I'll make it up to you guys, I promise. But now we're getting some good rain in. Some nice, strong, heavy rain bands. I always wonder, like butterflies and mosquitoes and flies do in the rain. Don't they get hit by the rain and it knock them down or something like that? You would think, right? Now, we haven't had a lot of rain here in a while. There's my neighbor. Hi, Ali. What a great storm, though. It's coming down, guys. Should I go outside in it? Should I go play in the rain? I'm already sick. Would that be bad, or should I go? I love playing in the rain. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's like a free shower. What do you think, Batman? Should I go play in the rain? Oh, and there it goes. There it goes. I'll tell you this, guys. I love being in the camper. My camper. I love the sounds of the rain inside when it hits the roof because it's one of my favorite things. There's some times where when it rains, I'll just go out there to hang out, just because I love the sound of it and being outside. And you can open the windows. I don't know. The camper feels like I'm not so much indoors as it feels like you're kind of outdoors, but with this like as minimal thinning that you can, you know, as outdoors as you can be and still stay dry. Okay, Pete. Sorry, bud. Go on in, man. Well, again, guys, I was hoping for a little bit more bad weather, but I don't think it's going to happen. It seems like it's just going to be a pretty good little thunderstorm here. This is going to be happening all day, so if you guys like, you know, bad weather and you guys want to watch more of it, thank you so much. Hey, guys, to everybody out there who's checking out that magnet fishing video of mine that is doing awesome, 1,000 views every day, or not every day, 500 views a day now, which is absolutely amazing. 1,000 views every 2 days is what I meant to say. YouTube goes by the 48-hour scale. So 1,000 views every 2 days is amazing for this video, and it hasn't stopped, guys. It's every day. You guys really enjoyed that magnet fishing video, so I'm going to be doing a few more of those soon. I've been having so many people tell me that the magnet I was using has some great suggestions to get a better magnet, how to get back some of my magnets that I've lost. So we're going to be doing several of these ideas very, very, very soon. All right, let's take a quick walk. Well, I don't want to walk too far. I'm getting, nope. Now this phone is waterproof or water resistant, so I'm really not concerned super about that. Yeah, just didn't want to go out there and get wet yet. All right, well, it looks like this storm is dying down, guys. For this part of it, it's going to be coming back all day today for the rest of the day. There's going to be water. Look at all that rain over there. Hold on, let's see if I can, look at that. That's a lot of rain, guys, in a very short time. Now these two drains right there, bam, and there's one opposite over here, they empty out into the neighbor's backyard over there, and their yard always floods out real fast because all this water just goes into their yard. I want to see if we can see it. Let's see if we can see it. Alright, probably not. I'm gonna risk this for you guys. Nope, you can't see it. But alright. So just past these trees right there, and underneath the ground is where the drain comes out. Right into their yard right there. And empties out down in that area. So that's where the rain comes through. What a great storm. Was hoping for more lightning and more thunder, but we're just getting a lot of rain dumped on us. That's all it really is. I was hoping it was going to be worse than this. That's the problem with storms, is you never can predict how bad it's going to be. The radar looked like it was going to be, it was showing like it was going to be terrible. But I will say this, that water is starting to kind of build up a little more. Looks like those two pieces, that side and that side, may connect if the rain keeps coming down this heavy and really just flood this street out. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, man, it's Phil, that it does suck, dude. There's these people back here, they've got this cute little I guess it's like a little bridge that just kind of covers the gap, and it just runs. There's always floods out right down there. Let's see if we can go to the backyard and see it. Maybe I can show you guys from there. All right, hold on. We're cutting through. Coming through. Aha.
Do what?
All right, I'm gonna go outside for you guys, but not for long. Oh no, all these trees are overgrown. You can't see past it. It's right down there. Trust me, it's there. Trust me, it's there.
Leave a comment on my mushroom picture. My friend from
All right.
Mark goes, "How did you manage to get the cute mushrooms? The ones I have."
But yeah, so it drains there, and then it is a. My backyard seems to be what is a sinkhole, an old depression of a sinkhole. And everybody's backyard is kind of backed up to it. Now the water goes down there and it kind of just sits. Now we do have a lot of trees back there and it will evaporate rather quickly. But yeah, ours doesn't go into the sewer system. It'll drain down there, or it drains into our river here where you guys have seen me go magnet fishing. That's where a lot of our water gets drained to, or it just stays here and sits on the ground. But not all of it gets drained away. Nope. But what a nice storm. Doesn't look like it's going to be very heavy or very big today. But that's interesting, Phil. Phil is from the UK, guys, so if you don't know who Phil is, fell off his tree. Make sure you guys go check out his gaming channel. He's got some really cool stuff he plays. Awesome channel. That's the father of That's Brad, so if you guys are fans of That's Brad, you know, if you guys want to meet the original, the OG Brad, since he is the Brad's, Whoa, my phone almost fell. This is the second time. It might be time to get a new tripod, guys. Well, we'll stay off the tripod for now. We're almost done here. This video is not going to go much longer. But if you guys are, oh, come on, focus. Focus. There we go. But, so yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with Phil off his tree, make sure you go check out his channel. He is the creator of Brad. So if you guys like That's Brad, you have to pay homage to Phil. Not worthy. We're not worthy. Oh, awesome. You guys, I would love to go see a UK store. Just to go outside and say that I did it. Played out in the rain in the UK. So that's cool that it's raining on in your side of the pond as well. That's awesome. Who doesn't love rain? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love to go be out. I like when it's raining and sunny outside. That's when it's my favorite. When you can go outside. I love playing on my jet ski in the rain. That's tons of fun. Who doesn't like being on a jet ski? And then they're like, oh, well, it's not like you can't get wet. You're already on a jet ski. The creator, yeah. You're like Andros, if you will. Where is the creator? Yeah, you did good, Phil. You did good. Your swimmers are good, bro. You did a good job. Brad's a good guy. You're a good guy. So, yeah. Up, turn your lights on, buddy. Hey, buddy. It's not time for you. You need to turn your headlights on, buddy. Okay, guys. Well, looks like this part of the storm is going to die out. There's my neighbor once again, Ali. What? He's hanging out over next door. Good guy. Yeah, man, absolutely, Phil. I love being under a tent as well, or like I said, my camper, man. I love, love, love. If you sit in the camper and listen to the sounds, and then get yourself, you know, a nice bowl of something, and just sit back and listen to the sounds of the rain and hear it bouncing off the metal roof. Oh man, it's great. Now, when Brad comes to visit, I told him he was going to stay in the camper, but that's not true. I was just kidding. He's going to stay in the house, but anybody's always welcome to come stay in my camper. Love the camper. I'd actually rather live out there. If it was up to me, I'd rather live out in the camper. It's just that the electrical hookups aren't set up, and and I don't have sewage hookups for it. So I'm going to have the connections. I just don't have a place to hook it all up to. You know what I'm saying? The electricity is easy to hook up, but the only problem is that the AC trips the breaker. It's too big of a breaker. I need to get a special breaker put in so I can run AC out to it, have all the AC and power cord and everything like that. But there's nowhere to hook up the sewage. I guess I could just run the pipe into the woods and let urine and just not poop in there. But I would prefer not to do that. But yeah, for the most part though, it looks like this storm is dying out. So again, if you guys aren't familiar with Phil Off His Tree, Brad's creator from That's Brad, the original, go check him out. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to jump off of here. Thanks so much for stopping in. Again, I apologize for not playing my my Call of Duty with you guys like I normally do. I've been a little bit sick. Phil, you have no idea how awesome, man. It's amazing. Absolutely. The sad part is, though, is I love going, I don't like going camping. Like when people say, oh, we're going to go camping. All right, what my version of camping, and I know this may sound very, like, I guess, prissy of me, if you will. We're going to stay a little longer. People are jumping in. When I go camping, I prefer to be in a camper. I don't want to be in a tent. Yeah, all right, yeah, everyone left out of here, so we are going to go. Phil, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, guys, sorry I wasn't playing with you guys for Retro Gaming Night or Call of Duty Night, but we will be back next week, and I'll probably try to jump on early Thursday at the latest to play some more Call of Duty with you guys. We'll go live for that one. So all my green beans out there, you guys make sure you tune in Thursday so we can go live and I can hang out with you guys. Phil, as always, thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. Get you some rest. I know it's a little late there in the UK. If you see Brad, give him a smack. Tell him it's from me. To your other son, I know you have another son out there. Tell him I said, hey, what's up, man? Need to hurry up and get him on the channel so you guys can complete the trifecta, the triforce of Phil, if you will. And that'll go ahead and finish everything up, man. Then you can have That's Brad, Phil, and his son, the trifecta. I love it. I love it. But, man, people keep jumping in and then leaving. I'm not sure. Should I stay? Should I go? Are we just talking? Now, do remember all my videos. What, Mr. Moon, what's up? again, guys, like the videos of me talking, I use the rain as a background, something to look at while we discuss what's going on, you know, just different visuals. So don't let the video so much be about the rain as it is just like a nice screensaver while we chat. Mr. Moon 524, what is up, buddy? I like those rims, those are nice. It's just a lot of rain, guys. I mean, not a whole lot that's really... Still quite a lot of rain coming down. I will be saying this, my mailbox, I'm getting so pissed off at my mailman. He keeps leaving my mailbox open. Like, he'll put mail in, and then he won't close the frickin' door to it. And so there's constant rain getting in there. And I think that if he doesn't stop doing this, I'm going to leave him a note to close my frickin' thing. And if he doesn't, I'm going to, we're going to leave him a surprise to scare the crap out of him. That'd be a fun video to do, just like shoot from the mailbox, put the phone inside the mailbox, and then let him open it up. Absolutely, Phil. I just hope that like we get some big lightning or some scary thunder. And this isn't tornado weather. It's way too I can't really feel the air. It's not cold enough. There's not enough. It's just like slow moving overhead. So it's more or less just a downpour as opposed to a rainy, stormy, crazy weather. Normally, Mr. Moon, we play Ghost on Sundays. At about 6 o'clock, 6:30, I try to go live on Ghost every Sunday. And every Saturday, we do retro gaming at about the same time. But again, I was just so sick, man. Haven't been feeling good this week. Caught a bug. So I didn't feel up to it. Trying to sit. And normally we go for about 3 hours. And that's what it was. I just didn't have it in me. Well, yeah, if I sat out here and kept an eye on it, I know what time he comes. So if I mean, he might take it, but I doubt it. You know, if he doesn't even take the time to close my door on the mailbox, highly likely he's going to reach in to take a phone. But, I mean, that's a good point. But if he did, though, it would be live, and you guys would see it, and then we'd know who took my phone. So, Mr. Moon, absolutely. If you want my screen name, it's my channel here. It's jgreenbaum85, but put an X at the beginning, so it's lowercase x, jgreenbaum85, lowercase x. And that's my screen name for Xbox 360, so if you want to play with me. And again, Mr. Moon, I am going to be on playing a little bit of Call of Duty later tonight. But if you want to jump in and play, but I won't be recording. I got to keep my game up, talk to some people, enjoy. I love going live, though. It's so much fun. And apparently what happens is I tell people, I'm like, hey, we're live on YouTube. And every time I almost get the same reaction, yeah, whatever. And then people find out that I'm not lying and I am live on YouTube, and it's just like they're blown away. So what really shocks me is how many people are willing to lie and say that they're live on YouTube when they're not. And I guess it's, what I don't just understand is this, is if you want to be on YouTube and you want to be live, just go do it. Why do you have to, and what if people just don't want to go live? Hey, Batman, what's up, buddy? But it's just a sad shame that so many people want to be on YouTube and they want to be YouTube creators, but well, I know where I got my bug from. My wife works at an old person's home, and she caught one of the bugs there from them. CCJNS. Okay. Well, hey, Mr. Moon, go ahead and message me. XJGreenbaum85. Go ahead and message it, X. Go ahead and message me on, send me a friend request if you want, and I'll go ahead and accept it in just a few minutes. And if I see the name CCJNS, I will definitely approve it. But that is odd, Phil. It's weird. As the creator has spoken, it is weird. The creator. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. The creator is with us in the live chat. I am not worthy. You there. Ha, 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 ha. My name is Phil, and I'm here to say I love Fruity Pebbles in a major way. Alright, buddy. Cool, man. Awesome. I must say it's uncanny how much you and Brad look alike, Phil. He's definitely your kid, without a doubt. If you ever were questioning the milkman, don't. Don't. He looks just like you. Looks just like you. Now, the Army base, if you guys were wondering, which I doubt you were, but if you are wondering for any reason, the Army base is that way. You know, I went and watched the video from the kid behind the camera. I'm not a huge fan of kid behind the camera. I've seen his stuff on his work a little bit, and you know, he's got interesting stuff. It just doesn't appeal to me, and that's okay. That's okay. But he is a very popular channel. If you guys don't know who kid behind the camera is, go check him out. Absolutely, Phil. You got them strong genes. Strong genes. Babies. Nom 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 babies. But yeah, so hopefully he picks up a lot of subscribers. He's over 6,000 subscribers. That is crazy. And see, what's weird, Phil, is I look nothing like my dad. But everyone says I laugh like him, and I think like my dad. Hey, what's up there, buddy? OC, how you doing, man? Glad to have you joining us in the chat. Again, I really didn't plan for it to go this long, but since everyone's hanging out, I'm going to stick around and keep hanging out with you guys. It's only fair, right? Right. Yeah, I'm sorry, but his channel, everything, it's fake, okay? It is. He creates controversy, which is fun. Hey, man, people like it, and that's what he's all about. But his whole channel has created controversy, all right? It's fake. And it's so obvious it's fake. The grandpa is in on it. He's got a great talent, a great personality going on there. They've got a great character, but it's just that it's kind of fake. And I'm just not, it's just not my thing. I prefer to shoot live and do it raw, and you guys see what. Oh, Jess, glad to see you. Okay, Jess, well, I'll be happy to call you by Jess. Now, see, Phil, I like your stuff. I like gaming channels. I like when you talk. I like the way Brad does his. Brad's interesting. Is he does his thing with a very unique style, and I love the way Brad does his and he presents himself. First off, you guys have an accent from that British accent, so that over here in the United States gives you a huge boost, which I don't get that luxury because I'm just an American. But which is funny is I'm not an American. I'm not just an American. I'm actually also a German citizen, even though I'm not German. I mean, I've got European roots and all that, but no Germans. I'm not, of German heritage. Definitely, I was born in Germany though, so that's why. Ha ha. That's funny. That's funny. I look like my grandpa, which is really creepy, like to the point of where we look identical. I found a picture of him when I was his age at about 27 a few years ago. I found his passport, and I'm telling you guys, it was like looking into a mirror. It was creepy. But the only good thing out of that is I know I'll have hair when I'm 70. So don't have to worry about balding. All right, good for you, Jess. That's awesome, man. Well, make sure you go ahead and not just on this part of the comment, but on the actual comment below, go ahead and put your screen name and a link to your channel so everyone here watching can check it out. Yeah, my dad was in the Army when I was born in Germany, and then we stayed there for about 11 more months, and then we came back to the States. So I was born off base. So that's the only reason, if I'd have been born on base, it would not have generated a German birth certificate. But I was not able to, my parents weren't able to make it on base before I was born, so I was born at the German hospital locally, and that, because I was born there, had to immediately generate a German birth certificate, and then they took that one along with all the proof of everything, and they sent that all off to the State Department, and the State Department mailed back my U.S. citizen born abroad birth certificate. So now, okay, man, well, hey, Jess, thanks for stopping by, buddy. We do appreciate it. So now I have 2 birth certificates, one for my German birth certificate and one for my American birth certificate. I am able to take up a German citizenship if I choose to do so. School starts tomorrow. Oh no! No! No school. School sucks. School sucks. We don't want to go to school. No more school. No more school. We all really hate that school. Who hates school? I hate school. Who hates school? You'll hate school. Oh, was she? Brad's mum. Hello, mum. Well, that's cool. I was born in Kitzingen, which I've talked to some people and from Germany, and they have no idea where that is. It's actually a little town. Ooh, that's a nice. I like that. That's a nice Jeep. But it's in southern Bavaria, so you know, like the cream, I am also southern Bavarian. That's all good. But Jess, that sucks about school, buddy. That sucks. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It's a part of life. How you only got what, a few more years to go, and you're done, right? Right. Get it over with. Do your best in school. School isn't that bad. If I could go back to school, I would, guys. How easy of a time it was hanging out with cute girls and goofing off, and I didn't. Oh well. Actually, I was homeschooled, so I didn't get to go to school like that. I went to public school for about 2 years, 3 years, and then I did public school, homeschooling the rest of the time. So guys, a lot of people say that, you know, homeschooling maybe not so much of a good thing. I loved the homeschool. I was able to work. I would get up at 5 in the morning and I'd work do all my school until 9 o'clock, and then I'd go to work from 10 till 3. So I was working 5 hours a day, 25 hours, 30 hours a week, full time, maybe more on the weekends, and I was doing school. So by the time everybody around here got out of school at like around 10:30, ah, oh, that's good stuff. So does UK have a base in Germany? Here, tell me this. Now I know, does the UK have bases stationed all over like we do here in the United States? Do you guys have bases all over the world or in your different territories or whatnot? Or is that just an American police the world kind of thing? But nah, homeschooling was great, dude. Go to school early in the morning. If I want to take a day off, just take a day off. Ah, very nice, Phil. How many kids do you have, Phil? If you don't mind my asking. Oh, that's cool. So you guys do have bases all over. That's okay. That's cool. Do you guys have a base here in the United States at all? I would think that that would be a requirement. I mean, I've seen British soldiers here at some of the bases. I don't know if they're here for training or what the deal is, but I've seen British soldiers here. Uh, that's cool, man. Yeah, bases all over. So you guys got cool bases, like you got the UK, I'm sure you probably like in India or somewhere exciting, and I know you got the Antarctic base, which I applied to go work down in Antarctica. It was a 2-year wait, and I'm coming up on my 2-year mark anytime now. Uh, okay, 3 kids. But I applied to go work down in Antarctica. I applied with, what's the name of the group? It's that big group everybody knows, Lockheed Martin. I applied to work for Lockheed Martin. There was a 2-year waiting list for the application to even be considered to work in Antarctica as a power generation technician, which is what I did in the Army. And I've been waiting to hear back from them. Hi, Red Blocks. Glad to have you, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. So we've been waiting to hear back from the application from Lockheed Martin if I'll be able to, if I'm getting accepted or approved to go work in Antarctica. I would want to go down there for just 1 season, which is like 3 months. You go down there, you work in the summer, and then that's that. The winter months are supposed to be really hard, where there's a lot of work, but there's hardly anybody down there. So I was really interested. I've done one of the hottest places in the world. I've worked in 140 degrees Fahrenheit for my friends over in the UK, which I'm not sure what that is in Celsius. It's really hot. And now I want to go somewhere wicked cold and see if I can do that one. I love the way this water is. Hold on a second. Let me just zoom in for a second. I want you guys to see this. I don't know, just the way it's just real pretty the way it's curving there. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, and then there's like a purple in it. I don't know why, but it's just so pretty. Maybe it's like all the oil coming off the ground. I don't know, but it looks so nice. But look at that over there. Those two are almost touching. Remember how it was like the distance between there and there was much greater. Now it's much smaller. It's a lot of rain coming down. Remember, all the rain from up the road and all the rain from down the road come to this point right here. So that's quite a bit of rain, guys, to flood these things up. I'm sure that backyard area is going to be flooded like crazy. We need to do some more Zelda 64? Yeah, man, I'll be doing some more Zelda 64. I'll tell you what, this week instead of Thursday, we're going to... I know I was supposed to do it Saturday, man. I'm so sorry. Redblocks, I was sick this week, so I didn't make a whole lot of videos. And I know that normally I do we've been playing Zelda 64 together, and I love playing with you guys on some Zelda. Trust me, and I need your all's help more than you guys can ever believe. I haven't played this game in years and years and years and years. Oh yeah, Phil. I've applied to several different places. I applied to the New Zealand and the Australian team, but they only hire Americans if they can't fill the position with Australian, New Zealanders, British, then around the world, then Americans. We kind of get last. What's up, William Black? How you going, buddy? We were just watching the storm, waiting to see if it was going to turn anything big. Nothing really happened. So I've applied to several different places to work in Antarctica. Like I said, a lot of the foreign places outside of the United States, they don't want to hire Americans. And that's okay. You know, that's their right to do so. They prefer to try to fill the positions with others from their country, as they should. And I agree with it 100%. They're doing their thing. I'm doing mine. But the biggest thing is, though, is Lockheed Martin is the biggest hirer who's willing to take on. And it's not so much that as I had to find an open position that they take applications for. And I'm a power generation technician. So what I've done is I hook up and I repair generators. So, again, just waiting to hear back from them. I've probably got another 3 or 4 months left on the application hold time before I can even be considered to go down. And that's even if I decide to go. It is great pay. Don't get me wrong, the pay is amazing down there. And that's what I'm really, not so much what I'm really interested in is the pay. Because I really don't need the money. I really don't need the money. And money, I'm good on that situation. It's the thrill of it. You know, being on an airplane for long hours. I love long flights. I love, I know it sounds weird, but I enjoy kind of being uncomfortable. Because when you do something that makes you uncomfortable, it means that there's something awesome waiting for you at the other end of it. So for instance, I had to jam into an airplane with all my soldier buddies, and we were flying into Iraq. It was really uncomfortable. And then an hour later, I was in Iraq. It was amazing, you know, like old world Mesopotamia. How about that? But it was uncomfortable. But everything uncomfortable leads to something better, I feel. So if you have to put yourself into a situation to get towards something you want, if you're not uncomfortable with it, there's a problem. You're supposed to be uncomfortable. Uncomfortability leads to better things. And so being uncomfortable in Antarctica it'd be a joy to, I don't know, I just like trying extremes. I like doing the most, not so much like I like doing extreme like sports or stupidities. I enjoy putting, excuse me guys, a little burp. I like putting myself in rough situations and see how I deal with it. And usually I come out golden pony boy. So I enjoy that, but I will look into that more, Phil. I'll check it out. I've done a lot. Very true, Phil. I mean, there's nothing wrong with putting a little extra coin in my pocket. Absolutely. Maybe go buy a new jet ski. I got an older, like I said, the one's older. But it would be nice. The pay they're offering is, it would be more than what I would want for the 3 or 4 months I would be down there. And it'd be nice. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah, then I could do some other fun things, some other YouTube stuff. I don't know how the internet would be down there if I could go live. I do know that they broadcast from down there in Antarctica. And they have a talent show every year from the different bases to get together and they talent show out. And which right there, here's something I wanted to prove. Right there is the thing I wanted to say. I've heard all these people talking about flat Earth and all that stuff. And is the Earth flat or not? I don't know. But here's one thing for you though. In Antarctica, way down south, they have every year a talent contest. So all the bases come together and they have a talent show. Now, here's the thing. Okay, if the Earth was truly a big flat disk and say you were stationed at this base on this end and I was on this end, it wouldn't be a simple traverse or a plane flight like this to get to it. You would have to fly all the way around to get to the other side, or all the way over, which, there you go, proves that there is no flat Earth. Blam, 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 blam. See, when people come up with this flat Earth crap, it's really easy to just not think and put simple logic to it. And that was the easiest thing I come up with. But yeah, Phil, I would love to go down there. It'd be so much fun. You know, I've been in some of the hottest weather in the world. I would love to be in some of the coldest weather. I guess after that, the next final frontier would be my gamer tag here. I'll go ahead and put it up for you, buddy. Gamer tag is my screen name, jgreenbomb85, and then put a small X in the beginning of it. So jgreenbomb85, X at the beginning, X, J Greenbomb85, X. And there you go. Oh, look at that's opening up really nice. I love that cloud formation. There's one over there too, looks kind of interesting. What do you guys see in that cloud formation? Is there any kind of picture that's coming to mind? Anything you see? Oh, me too, man. Look, I mean, there's a reasonable argument, and I get it. They do have like a small reasonable argument, and it's only once you apply basic, you know, like, you don't even have to apply science to it. You just apply basic logic. And basic logic fixes it. Like, for instance, though, this is the thing I've always wondered about. If there is a flat Earth, how do you explain an eclipse? How does the moon get in front of the sun if it's a flat Earth? And if so, that means there's no moon. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. And if there was a flat Earth theory, for an eclipse to happen, they would slowly, over time, have to get closer and closer and closer, which means over time, it would take them longer time to get farther and farther and farther apart. You see Zelda. Oh, is that Navi? There she is. Not Navi, Navi. Which I found out recently that Navi from Nintendo 64 Zelda, or, you know, listen. Her name Navi is actually short for navigator. How about that? Makes sense, though, right? Oh, you see Zelda in the clouds. Okay. It's a bit of a stretch for me, lad, but if you say so. Phil, you're crazy. He's a little wily Phil is there right there. Phil that's actually the name of our tip jar for the band when I have my band downtown playing. Our tip jar, Phil the tip jar. So that's a pretty tree. Still all yellow and whatnot. This neighbor over here, he's military. His wife's from Germany. They're really nice people. Everybody's really nice in my neighborhood. I don't have any bad people. James, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Glad to see everybody's coming in. Great time, great place. What a day. What a day, folks. Beautiful day. I'm actually happy to have a good day going on. Everyone's been stopping by and saying hi, and that's cool. Fill off his tree. Oh, yeah. I get you. And just like that, it seems like this bit of the storm cloud is gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone! What do you guys think of the hair? It's been growing out so much. I love it. Love having long hair. I'm enjoying it. It's finally starting to lay down flat, and that's the problem, is I don't want it bushy. But it's finally starting to get to where, like, I have this gorgeous mane. I have a mane, if you will. I feel like a tiger or a lion, rawr, just like that. My house, in the middle of this. I probably should have showed you the street address. Oh well. If you guys want to come and try to break in, please, I got an M4 with your name on it. Ugh. Oh yeah, man, the curls, hair's getting really long. When we straightened it the other day, it only lasted about 4 hours, 5 hours. I was thinking about having it chemically straightened, but Yeah. Yeah. Sweet Mr. Moon. Minnie. Hi, Minnie Mouse. You want to go inside, hon? No? You gonna stay out here with me? Okay. Good. Sweet, man. Alright, guys. Well, look, I did run 45 minutes here. We were supposed to cut this feed like 25 minutes ago, but since everybody was hanging out and having a good time, we stayed a little longer. Phil, as always, thanks so much, man, for staying. I know it's kind of late there in the UK. It's got to be like, what, 1 in the morning? There's more clouds coming in, more storms. Mr. Moon, you got that name. James, as always, buddy, thanks for stopping by. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much for all the support. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I know you, Phil, have already. And subscribe if you haven't. Again, Phil, I know you have. I don't know, 1 second, before we go, just look at these white clouds. Those just caught my eye, right there. I just love it. I don't know, it's really cool looking. All these people driving by me probably like, what the hell is this kid doing outside with a camera? That's one thing too, guys. I don't know what it is I never see like any other YouTubers around here besides myself. Oh, it's one. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks again. We'll see you guys later. Take it easy. You guys have a good night.